certainly didn't have the same positive outcome. I think that the questions and the answers and the knowledge of the community and the knowledge of the market really was pivotal, because the last property search was really wide. It took in a lot of different territory, and a lot of those specifics were missed. And our agent then was sensitive and knew our family, but didn't know the area, didn't know the community well, and didn't know how to ask those questions to pinpoint and analyze and clarify exactly what we were looking for. I think that's where Masood kind of worked a lot of magic, because we kept refining what we were looking for, and we had a great chance to discuss that. Really good questions, really good sensitivity to the answers to our questions, and so we just kept refining what we were looking for until the house and the property fit.
Well, we used MLS website and Google Maps and Google Street View, and that combined with talking to Masood, I think the combination worked well for us, because we could go down to Google Street View and walk through the village and see what it kind of would look like, and then when we got here, it was pretty much what we expected.
And things came out in those house tours that I wasn't even thinking about. The prospect of me maybe having a small business at home, the prospect of us changing up things in a limited way rather than having to gut a house and start from scratch, but minor adjustments that would make a space more livable and work for us. And that came out in the conversations, and that did not work the last time around, and we really paid for it. Dealing with the team here really started to get me noticing how much better the service was as we were moving. The standard was really high, and it seemed like what everybody expected, and I noticed that right away. Calls were handled well, schedules were taken care of, people were very responsive and happy to do it. I got enthusiasm every single time I talked to anybody here, and friendliness, and a calm certainty that things were going to be handled, and I can tell you that was new. And I really came to appreciate how the knowledge and the skill and the ability to negotiate and the ability to clarify and the really good organizational skills, they just put the experience over the top on both ends. We were really, really, really lucky.